Welcome back to another Album Book Club EP review. This week we are checking out Reflections by Marina City. Marina City messaged us on Instagram saying they had a new EP out and they would love for us to check it out. So we're going to get straight into it. It's, track 1, Who Are You Now?
I liked it.
I gave it like a 7 out of 10.
I was thinking a 7.5 out of 10.
It was very good. There was a lot of build-up in the intro. It was like a minute of intro, which not bad. But I feel like it just took so long to get there. Maybe shave off like 15, even 20 seconds. I think it's perfect. Is there a bass player or is there not a bass player in this band?
I couldn't tell.
There's like synth bass there or a guitar with an OC5 on it.
I also couldn't figure out the difference. I was going to ask you if you thought that was a guitar.
So I don't think there is a bass player, but there's definitely some sort of bass end in there to a degree. It can get a little hollow at some points,
a little bit,
but not too bad to any degree. I think it's actually pretty good.
The song also, it reminds me of a couple other songs, none of which I can remember the name of, but different elements of songs that I have heard before were shown in here, and I wish I could remember any of them right now.
Ironically enough, this did just remind me of a place I know.
A little bit, I do hear it.
See, they have very similar sounding voices, and that's a plus. We like those guys around here. I'm digging this. You ready for the next one?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Isn't Tanzanite also the shitty rings you get your wife when you don't love her? By that I mean it's the rings that are fake diamond. We were formed under pressure, we're Tanzanite. So does this mean our love is fake? Is this all an allegory? That one was Tanzanite. Give that one like a 6.5.
I give it a 7. I will say, though, I think this song sounded a lot more full than the one before it. And I definitely heard the A Place I Know sound coming out a lot more on this song than the last one.
I think my biggest problem with it, I thought this one, ironically enough, was a little more hollow than the last one. I thought this one had some more empty sections, more towards the beginning. But also that the word Tanzanite is there. It took me a second to think about it. Tanzanite is not a diamond. It's not a real diamond, fake one. And thus, I hope that is what the song is actually supposed to mean. But the lyrics I was listening to and processing, at least in my brain, led it to believe that it was like a real diamond, that this was a good relationship, like it was strong.
I think it wasn't. I think it was like all the other lines are saying it would have been, and then the Tanzanite line is like, but it wasn't. That's what I kind of picked up.
If that's what it is, perfect. If it was supposed to be a real diamond, I'm so sorry to be the not jeweler to break your heart. Anything else?
Cherry flavored what?
Cherry flavored dry.
I don't know what that means.
This is Saturday Night Fever. This is the Bee Gees. This is Staying Alive. That was I'm So Broke. Give that like a 7 out of 10.
I give that an 8 out of 10. I really liked what was going on with the bass. Lyrics, not really my favorite, but it does remind me of both The Home Team and a Nothing More song that during the edit I will figure out which those two are and put them here.
Yeah, I think the big thing was just I wasn't the target audience, especially for the lyrics, and it just didn't resonate with me. So it's just, I like the music aspect of it. I think the lyrics are just a little too out of touch for me personally to just kind of like latch on to them. But I like the music side, so I don't think the singer did a bad job either. I think the singer actually, note-wise, great.
I say vocally, this is probably my favorite on here, but lyric content is not.
Yeah, and that's just, we're at different phases in life than these people are, different circumstances. Sweet. You ready to move on?
Yup.
That one was Stay. I give that like an 8 out of 10.
I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10. And not because it was bad by any means. Not that a 7 is a bad score, but I think this is a little outside of what I would normally listen to. But it was well done, minus one little vocal tick in the beginning.
Yeah, there was a little out of tunedness between the band, and that happens. Yeah, I think this is in my realm of loving. I like sad acoustic, like ballady songs, and I thought this was great. The end did get a little like, my headphones started like breaking.
On a track like this, I'm not really sure why that was there, but it did not explode my headphones. I liked the sound of that distorted guitar, but I don't really know why it was on this song. It also ends kind of abrupt, especially with that kind of rising distortion. I don't know what happened with the end of this song, but the rest of it was pretty good.
I believe that takes us to our album art. I'd give this like a 6.75.
I'll give it a 7. On this EP, I think it works for about half of it really well, especially the last one. But honestly, the last two, I think the first two are a little outside of what this is kind of showing. But as a picture, I really like it.
Yeah. Asshole. Nail on the head. He's got it all pretty much said. I think the red on the right hand side can be a little overwhelming.
It could have been toned down a little bit, but I still like it. I think it should have been there, maybe just not as intense.
Yeah,
I like it.
Thank you all for watching this Album Book Club EP review. We hope you guys check out Marina City. We enjoyed checking out this EP. Thanks for reaching out to us. Anyone else, if you want us to check out your music, go ahead and reach out or leave a comment. We read them all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.